Sorry, Nnamdi Kanu has not done anything different from the position of the DSS boss that said that the security operative, the DSS, could no longer defend the communities within the Nigerian territorial integrity, that communities should mobilize themselves and defend themselves, just as what exactly Mazin Nnamdi Kanu did by setting up Eastern Security Network to defend the forest against the invaders, against the Fulani marauders, grabbing land, killing people. So for DSS boss to have opened his mouth to say the Nigerian community should rise and defend themselves, I think Mazin Nnamdi Kanu stands no chance for any further trial. He had been vindicated by the instrument of the state.
You see, if you come into the truth, Nnamdi Kanu is speaking the truth. But the people he's speaking the truth to heard the truth. That's what holding Nnamdi Kanu there. And now you see, the
Now
DSS
the truth is coming from those who hated the supposedly hated the truth.
now,
Defend yourself.
yes, the DSS boss who come to speak this in, they look at him as a man who cannot carry the weight Nnamdi Kanu is carrying. That's why they leave him. If not so, if they look at him that the man can be radical, or the man speak the truth, if he can be radical like Nnamdi Kanu, by now they could have removed him and arrest him. I'm telling you honestly. Look at Bob Marley. You know what killed Bob Marley? Because Bob Marley was a radical on his own music, telling Africa and the blacks worldwide that they should open their eye. That's why in his own time, the government of the United States of his own time said, Bob Marley is carrying a revolution without a gun, but stronger than barrel of gun. That's what Nnamdi Kanu is doing. Nnamdi Kanu is carrying a revolution without a gun, but stronger than the barrel of gun. That is why you see the Easterners, they are still able to sustain themselves up to today. Because the revolution, the eyes Nnamdi Kanu open for them is stronger than the barrel of gun. That was they still able to stand to resist Nigerian armed forces over there. Checkpoint, checkpoint, checkpoint. They were able to overcoming them over there. This is what was Nnamdi Kanu. And Eastern Security Network was a very good step for self-defense. Not even though self-defense. Number one, against the terrorist invaders going to farmland, killing everybody. And this one, Finland will not see it. EU will not see it. That they are terrorists killing people. But the Finland now arrest someone under terrorists.
The same way the Yoruba adopted Amateku,
Amateku.
yes, in the same line to defend their own ancestral home.
I do not know Yoruba man that from that Amateku, we are here now, up to now. All of them were free. But Nnamdi Kanu is here. This to tell you that there's an injustice against the people from this part of the world that are struggling for Biafra now. There's injustice against them. They don't, even though Babangida have come and said that these people are right, these people did not commit any crime, they are free, even though they are the true Nigerians, they are the people that made Nigeria to uphold. What is happening? After the massacre now, in the next 60 years, you see one flat man will come out and say, that time Nnamdi Kanu is right, even people is right, and you're still holding him. You still holding him, man.
Now, don't you think Nnamdi Kanu deserve apology from Nigerians, ethnic nationalities? He was shouting, "Wake up, wake up! These people are coming to kill you." Today, Benue is deserted, Plateau is deserted, Ondo State is receiving their own aspect, Nasarawa, Ekiti, Enugu, Anambra, killings all over the country. So don't you think he deserves some apology for neglecting his instructions, the alarm he raised ahead of events?
These people, nobody will render apology to Nnamdi Kanu, even his own people. Because before you render apologies to somebody, you could have admitted that you offend that person. Do Nigeria admitted that they offend Nnamdi Kanu? All these states you call Benue, TV, Nasarawa, this East Enugu, have their governors, have their politicians, have their traditional rulers accepted or admitted they have offended Nnamdi Kanu? They will not. Neither is it Fulani, whom Nnamdi Kanu ideology, whom Nnamdi Kanu revolution without weapon is affecting them negatively. And then they want to come and render apology to Nnamdi Kanu. The only apology to Nnamdi Kanu is let Nnamdi Kanu go and let Biafra go. That's the only apology. No matter how you carry apology all over the world to come, it doesn't solve any problem can release Nnamdi Kanu. Apology and holding Nnamdi Kanu, apology and say Biafra should not go. It's just like a beast without the beef.
Another man of Fulani extraction has called on Nigerians to let Biafrans go, control their resources, or do the world go, control their resources. And the same thing happens to the Hausas. The Hausas has comparative advantage. They have expanse of land, 1 million metric tons of powdered onion can liberate the northern youth from poverty perpetually if they invest in agriculture. So why are they sticking to one Nigeria and yet being impoverished, killing one another, going about killing communities for land grabbing? Why the one they have not utilized it? It's been underutilized. They have been stuck in poverty.
Um, Hausas, who are the Hausas? The indigenous people of the north, one of the indigenous people of the north, who are killing aliens, foreigners, settlers, Fulani. Have you seen the differences? Now, the indigenous people of Nigeria, now let us put indigenous people of Biafra aside. The whole indigenous people of Nigeria, have they rise up to defend themselves? Their leaders, their leaders, their weighty men, their rich men, their traditional rulers, have they called the masses of indigenous people of Nigeria to rise up? You want that Juma will come and tell us, defend yourself with ordinary mouth. You want that Juma have what it takes to defend only Taraba, if not the whole north. You want that Juma have what it takes to defend only Taraba. Go one, Yankubu go one, have what it takes to defend Plateau, only Plateau. According to the what we saw on net some years ago, that when Gowon was in power, he divided Central Bank into two and took one. And I'm telling you honestly, for that good 9 years, allegedly, I wasn't there, but I heard it in rumor that I'm not accusing Gowon, but I'm quoting what I heard. If that thing was true, Gowon has the money to do what? To defend Taraba. And Gowon is a British baby. They use him to get what they want in Nigeria. One Nigeria. Why can't Gowon still call the British he help to win the war against Biafra? Why can't Gowon call the British? See my people, come and help me to secure them. You understand what I'm saying? So, before the apology will come, short, nothing like apology. This apology, more than the one that General Ibrahim Babangida have stated in his book. What apology is more than that? The Nigerian